You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 94 of the Path to Paris. Now we're going to kick this one off as we always do by jumping into our trade pile, managing to have sold every single player, the Lahm, the Tevez, the Walcott and the Modric. We did actually make a slight loss on that Walcott, but it wasn't too bad. We did make profit overall in that trading session. It's put us on 792,000 coins, which isn't too bad, and we'll be looking to make a signing in the next episode. Talking about the next episode, if you want the next episode on Sunday, which I know you do, hit the like button now, get this video to 2,000 likes and I will upload it on Sunday. Otherwise, you may have to wait until maybe Tuesday sort of time next week to see that big potential signing. Also, if you're looking to buy some ultimate team coins, go check out FETcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. Use code CAP5 at checkout for a discount. Now you can see we didn't start off the season too well. We won one, we lost one, pretty average. Hopefully we can do a little bit better from now on and sort of push forward. Hopefully we're going to challenge for the title this season, as it has been a while since we did do that. Good grammar. Anyway, the team we're coming up against is a 4-3-2-1 Bundesliga team with Lewandowski, Royce and Farfan up top, and I never really see Farfan in teams, and oh my god, he is absolutely amazing. I might start using him in a couple because he absolutely ripped me apart. You can see here Diego scored an amazing goal to start off, but seconds later there's Farfan just blazing his way through my defence, didn't even get near him, and he did manage to put that one into the back of the net. We did get back into it a couple seconds later with Menez's diving header there. Good work from Lucas to actually get through into the position where he could take that cross, but again Farfan just motoring away. That's the only way I can describe it. Absolutely motoring away. Goes and manages to score again. Ibrahimovic managed to score just before half time. Nice little through ball from Cavani, but yeah, it really wasn't my game. You can see here Farfan completing his hat-trick. Header, open header at the back post, you know, he deserved to score, and there you go. We end up losing 4-2. Can't afford too many of those, or otherwise we are going to find ourselves in a bit of hot water, not concerning the title, but concerning staying in the division, you know. Really need to start getting a few wins under our belt. Anyway, I went away and bought some fitness cards because, you know, if you lose, you got to blame something, don't you? And I thought it might be my team's fitness, so I went and bought some fitness cards. I don't usually show you me doing that, but I did apply it to the team and dive into another game straight away to see who we come up against. Let's have a look at his team. Drizzy is going to be using a 4-1-2-1-2 BPL team with Inform Basong at the back. He's then got Eto and Aguero up top, which looks very dangerous. Rooney sitting at the centre attacking mid position. Very, very pacey team. Yaya Toure, an absolute monster in that CDM position. So, yeah, we ended up going behind. Again, not starting well. Eto just pace raping us. And, yeah, we couldn't really do much about that. Anyway, we did get lucky. The ball falls kindly to Menez, who does manage to pop that one in near post not long after we went behind. And then seconds later, we go into the lead. Ibrahimovic with the little scuff shot going into the bottom left-hand corner. And, yeah, Menez with a very, very nice assist there after the Ronaldo chop. Ibrahimovic managed to double his tally to 2 with a header. He's always scoring headers though, we all know that. He's a monster in the air. And unfortunately this guy opened up the game again, got back into it, scoring another goal. This time it was a parry by the keeper, but we managed to score instantly after. Ibrahimovic with a nice scoop turn there to get into the space, and a very nice goal from him indeed. So it's 4-2, and I thought that was pretty much game until he managed to score again to really make it a nervous last 10 minutes. But unfortunately for him, and fortunately for me, he didn't manage to score, and we take down a 4-3 victory. So there you go, more points on the boards. We now have 6 out of 4 games, and yeah, we've got 6 left, so really need to get more points on the board. You know, the title's still an outside possibility. I think we have to win pretty much every single game, but it can be done. I've seen it done before, so yeah. Anyway, trading session, we picked up PK 148, listing for 169. That's good profit there if he sells. Also a Lahm in a centre mid, 250, listing up for 280. That'll be a good 20k profit if he manages to sell. Also Aubameyang, we picked him up for 141, listing up for 158. Kaká, the second in form, picked him up for, I believe, 103, listing for 114. And then our final player of this trading session is Joe Hart, who we picked up for 129,000, listing up for 144,000. So there you go, there's the trading done. More profit coming our way, hopefully, as long as all our players sell and the market doesn't crash in the next couple of days, which I know some YouTubers are trying their best to make the market crash. Don't panic too much, guys. The market crash, I know the players' prices will go down, but they won't go down significantly over like the next week. So don't panic sell all your players. You know, just slowly get rid of them, and you'll be fine. Anyway, you can see here we're in our next game, and we get through with Menez, and Menez finishes really nicely, hitting the post. The ball goes into the back of the net. Then from a throw-in, we cross this one in. Ibrahimovic again with the header. He just nods them in for days. Look at this again. This time it wasn't a header, but he did end up finishing that one from the corner. Good work from Ibrahimovic again to make it 3-1. Game pretty much over. He did manage to grab one here. Messy bit of defending from me. And yeah, the ball ends up trickling over the line. I think it was Jesus Navas that scored that one from a header, which is very strange for Jesus Navas to score any headers. But there you go, 3-1. More points coming our way. We're on 9, and it's actually starting to look pretty achievable to just get 5 points in our 5 remaining games. That's a draw every single game, or just 2 wins out of the 5 remaining games to stay in the division. And as we all know, the title's still up for grabs. So let's dive into our next game. We come up against a very dangerous looking team. It's Belgium with then Czech and the French centre-back in the centre-back position. But I'm looking mainly at Benteke and Lukaku with all attribute gold cards on them. I was pooping myself with that because they look absolutely insane. And you can see that we do take the lead, fortunately. It was Matuidi who made a late run. Ibrahimovic found him and he banged it into the back of the net. But as I said, worry about Lukaku and Benteke, and there was definitely a reason to do that because he ends up scoring there with Lukaku. Absolute nightmare from the edge of the box, and then seconds later he scores again, and I was like, oh my god, let's not lose, had a great chance. It hit the post and the game ended 2-1. So we end up taking another loss. At this rate, we will just about stay in the division. We haven't got a chance of the title anymore, but we should just about stay in Division 1 for another season. So we'll have to see what happens next time. Make sure you smash the like button. 2,000 likes, as I said, will ensure that the episode gets uploaded on Sunday. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're new to the channel and you don't know what this series is about, go back to the very start and watch it all. There's like 94 episodes of it. Yeah, that's right. Plenty of watching for you to get through. But there you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.